Hi, my name is Jackson Bullock, and I will be running for position on the Executive Council in this year's elections. I believe that I am well equipped for this job as I am organized and productive. I am an extremely hard worker, I work well with others, and I will strive to do my best every day. Last year in 8th grade, I was part of the Booster Club and helped organize many school events, like dances and charity fundraisers. In my time in student government, I will work to reschedule homecoming week to be in the spring so that we can all have that amazing freshman experience. I know that COVID-19 has taken away a lot of our freshman year, but once we get back to school, I'm going to work with my classmates to make sure that we have an awesome rest of high school. So, start relaxing and vote for Jackson Bullock for your executive council. Thank you.
Hi friends and class of 2024. My name is Ryann Rosselle and I am running for 9th grade class officer position of Executive Council. This position will require someone who is dedicated and committed to serving the needs of their class and their school. It is my hope that you will elect me to Executive Council Spirit Leader. Some qualities I possess that will help me to best serve each of you is how I am very involved in school activities that require having fun and planning events. I enjoy creating opportunities for everyone to be actively involved in. If you elect me to the position of Executive Council, I will not make this about myself, but rather about all of you. This position will not only be a fun opportunity for me, but it will also help me to plan exciting activities for you guys. I've been working hard the past 3 years actively promoting girls basketball. Throughout school basketball and travel ball, I've passionately committed myself to setting up 4 tournaments for many teams to come and compete in, as well as leading my teams as team captain. I've wanted to take the same energy I've given to girls basketball to the position of Executive Council. Given that this year has been pretty difficult for many of us, I would like to try to find opportunities for us to join together and have some fun. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand, as well as an ear to listen to what you guys have to say. Being a part of a leadership role and working with others is something I'm always willing to do. It's an honor running for office. There are many other outstanding candidates as well. I ask that you consider me, but if not, I urge all of you to find a way to get involved. Thank you, and I hope you have a great school year. Is that good?
Hi, I'm Teigan Slatt and I'm running for Freshman Class Publicist. My goal is to communicate our class's events, fundraisers, and happenings successfully this year. Publicist, being the face of these events, is a fitting job for me. I'm outgoing, enthusiastic, and ready to get the word out. I enjoy writing and drawing, which will come in handy when pairing with newspapers, making posters, and this year producing multimedia advertisements. I am highly qualified for this position because I have past experience as a class officer. I have also been a great role model for my peers and am a hard-working, successful student athlete. Being an athlete has given me a large amount of experience in working with others. As a member of multiple sports teams, I work well with peers and adults. I look forward to working with our president, vice president, and other executive officers. In addition, I am very organized. I have always and am currently taking advanced classes which have taught me the importance of being put together and being prepared. Lastly, I have earned recognition for the art that I have done with the public library and middle school. I know that with my hard work and creativity, I will make sure that all of our freshman events and activities are successfully advertised. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out. Even though we aren't together right now, I know that I can still get our freshman events out there. I really want to make sure that you are heard, I am heard, and together we are heard. So trust that my creativity and organizational skills will be put to good use as your publicist. Vote Teigan Slatt, Freshman Class Publicist.
Hello, I am Betzaida Rodriguez and I am running for Class Vice President. During these hard times, it is more important than ever for us students to feel comfortable and accepted. I myself can understand the struggles many of us may feel regarding our voice being heard and actually advocating for ourselves. I believe that many of you have astonishing ideas that need to be heard. As your Vice President, I will do my best to make every student's voice be noticed and made possible both during online learning and, if we get a chance, during in-person classes. Yes, I know I can't give you extra days off or free candy, which I myself would also personally enjoy, but something I could actually manage would be getting your perspectives, views, and thoughts heard. You can trust me with anything you have in mind to be accomplished. Feeling alone or uncertain? I got your back. Let's talk. As a good friend of mine says, just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. It's okay to feel down and even cry, but as a class, we need to help each other out and move through obstacles together. While planning for activities, we want to hear your voice and opinion. We want to make HRVHS a place you enjoy being in and obviously have fun in. Not only that, but make it your own unique place where many special memories can be made with friends, teachers, and staff. As class vice president, my biggest goal would be for every HRVHS student to feel comfortable, heard, and in general have a healthier learning environment. High school only lasts 4 short years. I say we make them the best we can.
Imagine the day when we can all go back to school in person, seeing your friends in the hallways, eating lunch outside in the grass, going to actual classes, and meeting new people. As a freshman, I know that this year has been kind of tough for us starting at a new school. We haven't had the typical high school experience, but we can still make the most of it. I'm Anna Southall, and I'm running for vice president of the freshman class. Together, we have the ability to make our school the best it can be, even if it means we are still doing online learning. I am a firm believer that people can do better things when they consider all the options and work together. If elected, I will be dedicated and work hard to have your voices heard. They're important. In middle school, I worked on a project with a friend and the food service director to dispose of the plastic silverware used in the cafeteria and replace them for metal ones. I hope to make HRVHS just as eco-friendly so we can do our part to help save the planet. School spirit can still happen over a Google Meet, but when we do go back to school, we need to bring our best to everything that represents the freshman class. We can be strong together. We can get through this together. I hope that this school year brings us closer together as a group, and we can have fun while doing so. Vote for Anna for Vice President, and thank you again.
Hi, I'm Michelle Graves, and I'll be running for your class president this year. I believe we need a fresh vision and a strong advocate for the student body at Hood River Valley High School. I myself will always fight for you and do everything in my power to make things the best that they can possibly be. Your opinions, views, and perspectives can help turn our ideas into a reality. Like I always say, if you think you're too small to be effective, you've obviously never been in bed with a mosquito. And yes, we haven't had the greatest start to the school year. But we have to think of the future. 2 schools and many other students are going to be combined into one. I've had the opportunity to get to know quite a few of you, considering I went to Maestri and Y East, so I'm hoping that I can help bridge and unite everyone together as a whole. I've also been involved in student council, aka flight crew, been a chief science officer, as well as participated in sports, theater, robotics, OBOB, etc. We can work to form a community, even while we're apart. I also know during these challenging moments in our life that it can be difficult to know who to turn to. And I hope that you know that I am always here for you. I always want to know how you're doing, how your day was, your thoughts, your worries, all of it. One of my ideas as your class president would be to set up a time during the day where I can create a call. It's a place where you can talk to me about your day, your struggles, your successes, your ambitions, and your failures. I want to support you and I want to be there for you. Following that, I want to ensure a link day where the freshman class can still get to know the school and each other. Planned fundraisers and events would also be a necessity, and in addition, I'd be willing to take your proposals and put them forward. As a motivated leader with strong qualities who is eager to put the needs of all students first, vote me, Michelle Graves, for class president, and good luck to all of the other wonderful candidates.
Hi HRV, my name is Stenn and I am running to be your freshman class president. Even though I'm new to the high school scene, I've made relationships with many of you through my lacrosse team, dance, and now clubs such as the Earth Action Club and the Sunrise Club. I know we are all disappointed to start off the school year with the absence of our first freshman experiences, but it is my goal to work with you all to find new ways to bring school spirit and excitement into the year. Even though we can't currently be face-to-face, I have a couple ideas in mind of ways we can have fun together through our devices. The first being a competition with the game Among Us, which I know many of you play. I would love to find time in ELC to play this game together. If we come back to school in the spring, it will be my goal to organize a great homecoming week along with other dances and events. Thank you for considering me for freshman class president.